We're still waiting for a love that will endure through the good and the bad.
Wait a minute. That sounds like a love that we already have. I mean, think about it. Somebody who loves me unconditionally, will never forsake me, and a friend who's willing to give their life. I mean, I've been looking for perfect love from imperfect people, but what if I turn the focus back to the perfect Christ? See, I'm starting to realize that I've just been basing my search on what would give me the light instead of basing my search on the light. And I've been looking for the one without looking at the one. See, I've just been settling for looking on the surface for a girl to fit my ring, but I could find a Miss Universe and still miss everything. And future wife, don't get me wrong, your beauty will still amaze me. I'm just saying that your looks can't be the only thing that I aim for. And while your beauty might be the magnet that first attracts, well, what's on the inside has to be the anchor. Cause see, I could find America's next top model and marry a woman who isn't any kind of role model. And I could find a girl whose looks could kill but still isn't dead to her sins. So maybe that's where my search should begin, where my childish desires are laid down. And I learn to truly be a man who says, I'm looking for a lady boasting in the title daughter of God, and says that is who I am.
And maybe I've been looking for a love that doesn't exist. I mean, there's got to be more to marriage than fairy tales and a starlit kiss. Cause I've been searching for a guy that can make my heart fly, but what if our heads get stuck in the clouds and we forget to be grounded in Christ? Cause I could find a guy who could put a check in every box, but how could he ever lead me if he ain't talking to God? And I don't want to have to tell my husband to stop playing games like, how is your MCM when that man don't even pray? And maybe my man could treat me like a queen, whisper sweet nothings and say all the right things, but if he ain't talking Jesus, then we ain't talking rings, cause he could give me the world but still lose his soul. So I think that I need to change my perspective, cause I've been searching for the right guy when I've already got a man who says he loves me and he meant it. So instead of looking for fireworks, I should be searching for a man that puts his faith to work. And maybe this time, when we kiss, the fire I feel will be fueled by a burning passion for Christ, and his lips will taste like praises or a prayer that never ceases.
So I guess what we're saying is, let's shift our expectations. Future wife, you are no longer under obligation to fulfill God's occupation. You'll make a terrific wife, but a terrible Jesus. Only he can love me like he can. I guess that's what's at the core of this revelation. So see, I'm not looking for you to be my everything. You're too late. Christ already filled that spot, but also know this. With his power invested in me, I'm gonna love you with all I've got. And our marriage will be planted in the love of Christ, stemming from his Trinity's perfect unity, with rose petals of commitment that reflect the same commitment Christ had to us when he rose, blooming with a passion that reflects his, and let you know that I will always be your best bud, and no, I will never leave you. So I guess I gotta write a new letter now. Dear present self.